Welcome to Far North MTG, your home for weekly cEDH action. And this week, we have some ghoulish decks picked out by our Patreon community. Okay, but seriously, I can't do the whole video with this lighting. I gotta fix this. Alright, this is a lot better right here. Back in my normal comfort zone, so I can go ahead and continue with the rest of the intro here. Just had to have a little bit of fun for the Halloween episode, you know. But yeah, like the intro said, this is our Halloween special, so we're playing some spooky decks here today, handpicked by our Patreon community. I gave them a prompt of what are the scariest commanders in cEDH, and this is what the community came up with. Before we talk about today's decks, though, I do just want to say we are closing in on 5,000 subscribers, which is honestly insane. I never thought when I started this channel that I was going to get anywhere near this, but it has been so crazy to see how quickly the channel has been growing. As of recording this, we haven't quite crossed that 5,000 threshold, but we might by the time this video is posted, we might not. If we haven't, it's going to happen probably within like the first hour of the video being up. But yeah, anyways, super cool to see the community grow like this. I never thought, like I said, I never thought starting this channel that I'd be, sitting here just a year and a half after starting the channel talking about 5,000 subscribers. It's honestly so surreal. Thank you so much to everybody that's shown the channel support. Anyways, though, I guess Mochi and I are going to tell you about today's decks. For today, I will be playing my second favorite Spectre because my first favorite Spectre was busy haunting Europe. This is the Master of Keys, brewed by Jeremy from Things in the Ice. Shane will be providing the creepy crawlies this episode and playing his Grist, the Hunger Tide. Ben is going to be raising some hell and bringing out the demonic energies with Nixilis, Captive Kingpin. And you better have your garlic ready because Dylan is playing that Grixis vampire, Evelyn the Covetous. So that is what we're all rocking here today. Super excited to jump into these games, but before I do that, like I said, these decks were picked by our community. We're going to be doing some more voting things periodically in the future to have the Patreon community pick out decks. If you want to get involved in that, go ahead and check out the Patreon link down in the description. Alright, I apologize, I almost spaced out on this, but I want to give a very special thank you to our patrons. We have Crazy Axe, Boburns, Cini, Card Export, Yafram, that's a good card, Funkle K, Crimson Tree, Chris Daly, SP, Manuel, and Slavid. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm just getting back from vacation and a little bit off my game, so I didn't get it while I was set up with everything in the recording studio, but got it now. But that's all I got for now. I'm ready to jump into some Halloween cEDH, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's jump into game one of this Halloween double feature. Anybody pre-gaming?
No.
Nope. Good luck, have fun.
Draw. That actually changes things. Steam Vents, pay 1 for a Mana Bolt.
Yep. Sure.
Float 3 colorless. Use 1 of that 3 for a key. Tap the key to untap the Mana Bolt.
Yeah.
Tap the Mana Bolt. 2 of that 4 for a Signet.
Yep.
Yeah. Tapping Signet for a black and using 1 more colorless for Unmarked Grave.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Seems real good.
Good on Grave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 1 card in hand, and it's not good. I just want to make that clear to everybody here. Putting World Gorger Dragon into the graveyard, and then I will move through phases, and this will fizzle.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll go Marsh Flats for land for turn. Crack it right away. Go to 39 for Badlands. Tap that for a red. The Monkey.
Monkey.
Uh-huh.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play this Morphic Pool as my land for turn. Chromox. I'll imprint this Mindbreak Trap. Cast a Lion's Eye Diamond. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast a Tainted Pact. Hold priority. Crack Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 black. Discarding Abdel Adrian. Scrubland Vault of Whispers.
You
Pass
got
on it.
boss.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Whoa. I did not think I was getting this far. Oh my. Okay, well.
Wow.
I'll stop here at this Animate Dead. With my 2 of my 3 floating black, I would like to cast Animate Dead. Anyways, Abdel Adrian will enter. I will choose to exile the Animate Dead, which will trigger to kill Abdel Adrian, and it returns back to the battlefield, reanimates Abdel Adrian. Every time I do this loop, I create a 1/1 warrior, soldier, 1/1 soldier every time I do this loop. Do this until I have infinite soldiers, and then I will end with just Abdel Adrian out because I can choose not to exile something. But I will just end with Abdel Adrian, and let's go with like 16,400 soldiers. That sounds like a good number to me.
Neat.
Sure.
Not-
Sure. My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polluted Delta for turn. Crack it. Go to 39. Tap for a black Forsaken Miner that can't block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep being in a draw step. I'll take a ping. Draw a card. It doesn't do it, boys.
Damn.
It doesn't do it. I think I just pass.
Untap, keep, and draw. We'll move to combat. We'll see what we hit. We'll tech Dylan.
Take 2. That's a land.
Well, I make a treasure. Pass.
Okay, untap, draw a card, go to combat, and kill the table?
Yeah, you got it.
I gotta say, this is one of the funniest ways I've ever won a game of CEDH. I've never done a play like this where I've gone turn 1, dump my entire hand just to make infinite creatures, tell the table either deal with it or I win, and yeah, it paid off for me here. It was a very satisfying and honestly pretty funny way to win the game. Anyways, though, that is going to be it for game 1. I'm ready to jump into game 2, so let's go ahead and do it. Here is game 2 of our CEDH double feature. Buddy, you can't be headbutting the microphone, though. You're going to have to go. Who's got pre-games?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. Good luck, have fun. Vinnie Catacombs, crack it down to 39. I'll shortcut if you guys are cool with it with an Imperial Seal.
Sure.
Cool. Get my land and my card. Here's my Underground Sea. And here's a card on top. I'll take 2 life. And pass the turn.
Draw for turn. I'll go Misty Rainforest, crack it right away, go to 39. Grab a Bayou, tap that Bayou right away for Birds of Paradise. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Bloodstained Mire. Crack that right away. For Badlands, pay a red, and we will gamble.
Sure.
Sure. Roll for your fate, Dylan.
1 through 5, reroll 6. 3. Bloodstrand. And we will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Go Luxury Suite for land for turn. Tap that for 1. Soul Ring. 2 colorless. The Bauble of Vex. Top.
Sure. Quite the turn.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll go to 35 and shock in this Hollowed Fountain. I will play a fish.
Yep.
Fish good?
Yep.
I will pass there.
Tap, keep and draw. Man,
My guy. Too bad he's not out yet.
let's see. I'll give you 1 Zach. Woohoo! Tap birds for a green. I'll cast a Wild Growth, targeting Bayou.
Ooh, okay. And I can draw?
Yeah.
Sweet. I will draw. Cool.
Wild Growth, good.
Good by me.
Green, black, green. Cast Grist. Take 1. Down to 38. Grist, good.
Yep.
Grist is good.
In case anybody is wondering, Grist actually does not trigger Mystic Remora here because he is a creature everywhere except on the battlefield. He counts as a creature spell when he is on the stack. This leads to some really weird things like a Planeswalker not triggering Mystic Remora. He can't be countered by Force of Negation, but he actually can be countered by Strict Serenade. Just kind of a weird interaction here that I wanted to mention really quick in case anybody was wondering why I'm not pointing vigorously at my Mystic Remora here.
I will just +1 Grist right away. Mill a card. It is a Bloodstained Mire. I'll make an insect. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. If this isn't a land, I don't have a turn. God, that was almost really rough, boys. That was almost really fucking rough. 2 mana, Demonic Tutor, trigger fish.
Cool. I can draw?
Yes, sir. Woohoo! Demonic Tutor, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll pass.
Untap, keep, and draw. Mountain for turn. You gonna be cool, Shane?
Probably. At least 1 turn, yeah.
Alright, we can be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up Nixilis. Pass turn.
Untap, I will leave the Hollowed Fountain tapped to pay for the fish. Draw for turn. Ancient Tomb is land for turn. Take 2 damage, down to 33. Play a Mana Vault, leaving 1 floating colorless. Floating colorless and a black here, and I'll play Ripples of Undeath. Beginning of my pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards, then I may pay 1 and 3 life, and put a card from among the milled cards to my hand.
Heard.
And pass the turn there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Forest for turn. I'm gonna +1 Grist.
Sure.
You remember this?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'm gonna mill a card. Underground Mortuary.
So why is Shane cool when
insect.
Ben asks, but when I ask him to be cool, he's never cool? So I see a pattern of bias here.
These are things we'll never know.
I cast.
Because I'll give you a card, Zach.
You'll give me a card?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Tap
my...
2. I'm gonna cast Diabolic Intent. Being an insect.
Ooh, I'll take a card. Draw.
But are we cool with this?
I can be trusted.
Can he be trusted? I'm passing priority on it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I will add this card to my hand. I'm gonna pass a turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Pass.
Untap, keep, and draw a card. Go Emergent Zone, land for turn. 1, 2, 3. Scrawling Crawler. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life.
Gross. I got nothing for it.
Black and 1. Monarch Tutor.
That's a fish.
You can draw.
I will draw.
You lose 1 life. I get a ping onto Ob.
Cool.
One of that. Exile. Demonic Tutor on the stack.
Good by me. I got nothing
Same.
for it.
Yeah.
I love seeing the Cataract Parasite in exile when you don't have mana to cast it, though, I gotta say. I like seeing that one gone.
Grabs a Chromox.
Cast it. So tempting. With Demonic Tutor, I will be grabbing this card. Move to combat. Yeah, we'll swing at you, Dylan.
That's fair.
5-4.
Pay red. And discard World Gorger Dragon as an additional cost. Lightning Axe. Targeting Ob. 5 damage. Trigger.
Holy-
May I draw?
I don't have the mana.
Aha, I'll draw.
How you lose a life.
Ah, yes, I'll lose a life. 31.
So
That would
you get
happen.
another
Yep.
exile.
Yep.
Which would put him at 5 toughness, so that still kills him.
We'll still kill him.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Fish trigger on the stack. I'm gonna cast an Entomb.
Sure.
I'll Entomb this Abdel Adrian.
Sure.
And then I'm thinking about the fish, actually.
I'm thinking on fish trigger still.
You're thinking on the fish trigger.
Yeah. Go green and a black, take a life for 37. I'm gonna Abrupt Decay, targeting the Man of Vault.
I mean, why do that in response to the fish? Because that just incentivizes me to keep the fish around.
Okay. I mean,
That's the point, baby.
I'm so confused right now, Shane. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so confused.
well, it can't be countered anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, fish trigger I can draw though.
Uh-huh.
Draw card. Take one there to 30, and then no ob, so no triggers there. Yeah, I'll just pay for the fish then, if you're forcing my hand to do it.
Sure.
And then draw for turn.
You'll
Take one.
Take another one. Down to 29. And then now I get my Ripples of Undeath. Mill 3, and I can pay 1 and return one of them to my hand. And so I'll pay 2 life, float one with the Ancient Tomb, and I'll add back the Chain of Vapor.
Sure.
Land for turn, Polluty Duty, and I have to discard to hand size. I'll discard an Oriok Salvagers. Then that's going to be my turn there.
Untap, keep and draw, take 1, go to 36. Tap, 1 for a black, take life, go to 35. I'm gonna cast Imperial Seal.
That's a fish.
You can draw.
Take one.
I will take 1. So yeah, I do think I have to misstep actually. So I'll actually pay for the misstep.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'll +1 Grist. I'll mill a card.
Mm-hmm.
Another land. Let's see. I'll make another insect. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, trigger, 38. 2 mana. Put an Handmade Dead on stack.
I mean, you know I have a Chain of Vapor.
I know, but I'm going to go for the Abdel Adrian.
So you're going for the infinite one? I mean, it doesn't.
So it might look really weird that Dylan is going for the Abdel Adrian when he has the World Gorger Dragon in his graveyard already, and I gotta say it was pretty kind of me to set him up for this. But anyways, the reason that he is doing that is because it is revealed information that I have that Chain of Vapor in hand, so if he goes for the World Gorger Dragon, I let him start the combo, and then I can completely blow him out with the removal, whereas if he goes for the Abdel Adrian, there's a lot less risk of being completely blown out by that, and worst case scenario, he just gets the Animate Dead back to his hand, Chain of Vapor's in the graveyard, and he can just go again with the World Gorger actually next turn, so I totally get why he's going for Abdel Adrian here and doing that Infinite Warriors play that we saw last game instead of the World Gorger Dragon. Just looks kind of weird because normally if there wasn't revealed information, the World Gorger Dragon would be better because it does win immediately with Evelyn, but in this specific situation, Abdel's just looking a little bit better. I think I'll let you make 1/1s. Here you go.
Well, I attempt to do the Abdel loop of having infinite 1/1s.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll have 1 million ones.
See, I was so humble with my number. Only 16,000.
I'm not humble. So let's have 1,000,000 1/1s, and then yeah, we'll keep an Abdel Adrian with an infinite amount of 1/1s. Pass.
Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card.
Ooh, draw a card.
Take a pin.
There's a lot of issues going around the board right now. What is...
There's not that many issues. There's one really big issue, and then Shane's kind of telegraphing he's got something, and then you kind of know I kind of have like half of something. But there's one big problem. There's 1 million problem over there. Or 1 million soldier problem.
I guess I have to solve problems. We'll pay a black and Imperial Seal.
That's a fish.
Go ahead.
Ooh, take a draw, take a ping.
We'll put this card on top, lose 2 life, go to 38. We'll draw that card with the top.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Cast a Seething Song.
I got a fish there.
Take your draw, you man, and lose your life.
I'll lose a life.
5 red mana, and we're just going to cast out an OB1.
Okay, so now we're really on a clock.
Pass turn.
In your end step, I'm going to crack Polluted Delta, shock in this Watery Grave, and then I am going to cast a Chain of Vapor targeting Vexing Bauble.
That'll happen.
Do you want to sacrifice a land and copy? You can bounce one soldier. Then he only has 999,999.
Float this colorless mana that I have, and then yes, I'll bounce the ripples.
Ripples? Okay. I'll take Ripples back to hand. I will not copy. Untap. Upkeep. Fish trigger. I'll let the fish go. It's been around long enough.
Boo.
Draw for turn. Take one. Land for turn. Command Tower. I'm going to pay 2 life and a black, leaving a floating colorless. I'm going to cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Sure.
I'll activate Wishclaw Talisman right away. Ben, you can have it.
Oh, thank you.
You already have your win con on board, so what are you going to do? Tutor a second win con?
Probably.
Good to search?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So I can do this a fun way, and I can do this the smart way. And I'm going to do the fun way, because I want to show what Master of Keys does as a commander. So let's get jiggy with it. Demonic Consultation, calling Lion's Eye Diamond. We gotta hope. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Flip until I find...
Hey, there it is.
Okay, Lion's Eye Diamond to hand. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. I will pay 1 and reanimate targeting Auriok Salvagers. Auriok Salvagers comes back. I'll lose 4 life to Auriok Salvagers entering. Crack Lion's Eye Diamond, pitching my hand, adding 3 white. I will use 2 of the 3 white, leaving 1 floating, to activate Auriok Salvagers, add Lion's Eye Diamond back to my hand. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond, crack it for white. I now have 2 white floating. I will present a loop of doing that till I have infinite white, which then I'll cycle into infinite blue and infinite black. I will cast my commander to flip over my library. Now with my infinite colors, I can escape Animate Dead from my graveyard, exiling 3 other cards. I wasn't sure if it was the same text as Underworld Breach. And Animate Dead targeting Thassa's Oracle to win the game.
Woohoo! Pyroblast.
Oh, you heard me say it there where I had the crazy line and I had a really straightforward easy line. What I was talking about there was I actually had Thassa's Oracle line in hand already. I could have just done, but I felt like I was in a position where I was safe enough where I can say, you know, let's try to do the little bit of a flashier thing. Instead of ending this game with a Thassa's Oracle combo, let's try to actually show off what Master of Keys does. So I went through the kind of more convoluted combo to get to the same result there. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to show off what Master of Keys as a commander actually does. And I gotta say, Jeremy, your Master of Keys list has been treating me pretty damn well. Shout out to Jeremy from Things on the Ice for providing me here with his Master of Keys list. It has been so fun playing this deck. I really like it. Definitely go ahead and check out the deck down in the description. Go ahead and check out Things on the Ice. They're awesome folks. But anyways though, that is a wrap for our cEDH Halloween double feature. I do also want to say I'll probably be taking next week off of videos. I've been doing a lot of traveling and stuff lately, so it's been kind of tough for me to keep up on the editing and everything, so I probably am going to take next week off. But you know, you never know, maybe I'll decide to get crazy and just do a video anyways, but want to throw that out there. But anyways, that is going to be a wrap for this week's video. Like I said, once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.